Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible coaches to the players, to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Damian Lillard. Towns is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And it's Jokic missing.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Curry passes to Lillard. Here's Giannis. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits back iron. Here's Jokic. Here's Giannis. Curry against Doncic. The shot by Curry, no good. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort.
And James throws it down.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age.
Michael Malone wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Curry. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. At the elbow, Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
James, a screen on Lillard. Bounce pass for Curry. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Jokic. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got 7 points in the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Coming right back at him. You got to love the competitive fire from Damian Lillard.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. 6 points for him.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Curry's shot is good.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
So he gets them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Fades. East grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Nailed from three-point land. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
The West trails by 8. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Davis is checked in. Brown is checked in for the West. And here is Antetokounmpo. No scoring in this one. Outside, Towns. Curry outside. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Unloads from 13. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. The West trails by 10. Pass to Jokic. We've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Outside, James. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic outside. Off target from three-point range.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Count the basket.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Doncic, no good. The West trails by 6. Towns looking it over. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Now, here's Doncic. He has yet to score. To the paint. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Outside Curry. Jokic high post. 6 on the shot clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to town. Curry's got 6.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry, and the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Brown outside. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. No good on the 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Evan Mobley's checked in for Wembanyama. The West also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Second free throw, no good. The West trails by 6. Cunningham dishes it to Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. To the left side wing. Mobley wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Curry. He's got 6. East grabs the miss. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Booker, he's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. James Harden, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the West. They trail by 9 points. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
And he makes the first.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. The East leading by 7. The crossover, and Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Giannis. And here's Brown outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound. LeBron James on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And the second free throw, good.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The East leading by 10. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 18.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Brown, and stolen by James. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's one up, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Two on the clock. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's the East All-Stars with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
We're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Jalen Brunson out there with Booker, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Mobley, and it's Davis in at the 4 spot. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Now here's LeBron. It's stolen by Brown. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The West trails by 12. Harden outside. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Brunson. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Harden.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
LeBron shot is off. Giannis against James. They grab their own miss. Now here's Brown, covered by Mobley. Kicks it out to Giannis. 2 on the clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East. 10-point lead. Pass to Davis. Fires from deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Giannis. Giannis says, "Get off me."
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Booker outside. Shoots from the elbow. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Booker's got his first points of the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Giannis outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. LeBron with it. Picked up by Brown. And it's Davis missing. The West trails by 10. Inside. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. All-Stars making a change here. Durant's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Lillard's checked in. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 8-point game. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
free throw good, Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Both free throws good from Booker. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here is Cunningham. He's got 7. Lillard outside. Again, the West All-Stars.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now here is Davis. Still scoreless. Cunningham with it. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now, here's Lillard. Outside Curry. Five on the clock. Can't get it to fall. The East leading by 9. Outside Durant. To the middle. Davis owning the inside.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Outside Curry. And Davis sends it back. Lillard against Doncic. Booker able to finish. Booker's got 6 points.
Look at the hustle there from Booker. Love to see that.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 13. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Every All-Star game you can count on. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Will it go? And it's Durant with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
James looking it over. West All-Stars with the rebound. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now, Doncic. Nothing on the board. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Curry against Booker. Curry kicks to Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jokic. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
13 feet away. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Giannis is double. Curry on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Davis finds James. Baseline jumper. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Giannis against LeBron. Doncic feeling it out. Back to James. Out to Doncic. Over Lillard. Doncic, no good.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Jokic against Davis. And here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Davis with some nice D.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
LeBron passes to Doncic. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry kicks to Lillard. Pass to Brown. Jokic draws the double. Outside Curry. Curry! What else is new?
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Booker the pass to Durant. Good ball movement here by the East. And finished off by KD.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Jokic kicks to Lillard. Shoots over Doncic. Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Damian Lillard. And the East has possession. Doncic passes to Booker. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Lets the three fly. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Curry is inside. James covering. Curry kicks to Giannis. Now here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the East. Jalen Brunson comes in for Booker. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the West. The East leading by 9. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. James against Giannis. James dishes to Doncic. Shot from 12. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Doncic against Curry. Fires away from way outside. And the West hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the East All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break.
And please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drop. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And
1 half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jokic. Then it's Curry. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Towns in at the small forward.
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The West trails by 10. Lillard outside. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
The West All-Stars have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. That free throw, no good.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And that one drops for him. And now a 12-point East All-Star lead.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain it.
Jokic against Wembanyama. Jokic passes to Curry. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. Here's Wembanyama. The West grabs the miss. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Towns dishes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis striding in. Misses from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Doncic. A 3 from Wembanyama. That shot missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 10-point game. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Wembanyama sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning it.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So it's the West now. Down by 12. Lillard, the pass to Curry. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. KD dishes to LeBron. Down low. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The West trails by 14. Lillard surveying the D. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Doncic. They get it back. Jokic, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Jokic has got his third bucket of the night.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The West grabs the miss. Pass to Giannis. Back to Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And Jokic drops them both. The East leading by 10. Here's James. He's got 13. James connects from deep.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Pass to Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. The West trails by 16. Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Antetokounmpo. James covering. And Lillard throws it down.
Not so unusual to see Lillard scoring in bunches like this. But he's on fire here.
LeBron with him. He's got 16 to the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
LeBron James.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the West. It's a 16-point game. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here's the break. Shoots from the right block. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Jokic. Now Antetokounmpo, covered by LeBron. Outside Curry. Here's Jokic. Defended by Wembanyama. Fades away. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Wembanyama passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 14. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. The West trails by 18. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Curry. Doncic, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
To the inside. Here's Towns, and he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got his first points of the night.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He got awesome touch, plus he's 6'11" and almost 300 lb.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now, Giannis. He has 6. Curry on the wing. Outside, Towns. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to James. Pass to KD. Wembanyama finds Doncic. A 3 off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Lillard with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Towns, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. The East leading by 15. The 3 for Doncic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Towns, the pass to Jokic. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The West again cannot hit. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 6 from deep LeBron. It's rebounded by Towns.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Jokic draws the double. Towns against KD. Trying to end the drought. Curry, good. Curry's got 20 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Davis comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Booker in for Doncic. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Jaylen Brown comes in for Karl-Anthony Towns. James Harden, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Lillard.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Cunningham passes to Harden. 1:33 left to play in the third. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Harden has been lethal from outside for a long time. Add another to the career totals.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside, James. Clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Sabonis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Booker with it, covered by Giannis. Booker against Antetokounmpo. And here's Booker to the middle. Sabonis with the steal. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the East. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Doncic in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Durant. Brown deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Shoots over KD. And it's Brown missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Mobley double-teamed. Here's the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The West trails by 18. Up top, Curry. Guarded by Doncic. Curry can't get it to go.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by the West. Brown outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by the East. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Doncic outside. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. A good look from Doncic. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the East leads by 20.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Curry is inside. Working on Booker. Curry can't get it to go.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Brown. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mobley. Booker at the elbow. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. Mobley with the rebound. He's with the ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Inside, here's Sabonis. Mobley with the block. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Davis. Towns, he's checked in for the West. Pass to Sabonis. Some nice passing here by the West. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room. Give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
And Towns drops them both.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and catch is generally among the best in the league.
Doncic passes to Booker. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Catching up on the changes for the East. LeBron's checked in for Evan Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Sabonis, and Antetokounmpo subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years, and I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching, but I read a lot about them. Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
Outside Curry. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley, he's checked in for the East. James Harden, he's checked in for the West. Cade Cunningham comes in for Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Pass to LeBron. Wembanyama, a screen. James misses. And so Giannis will bring it up for the West. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Harden, one of the very best we've ever seen at putting defenders in tough positions.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Harden.
An effective playmaker and the more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
And so he hits both. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wembanyama. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And here's Jokic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And the East with some changes. Durant's checked in for Mobley. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The West also making some changes. Stephen Curry comes in for James Harden. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Cunningham. Free throw, good. Jokic. The East leading by 17. Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Pass to Curry. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Shoots from 12. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. There's the triple. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. Now Lillard. Outside Curry. Jokic kicks to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Outside, Towns. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good ball movement here by the East. And Doncic gets it to go. And the East leads by 20.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Jokic high post. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
James against Antetokounmpo. James misses. The West trails by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
And you know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute best.
And, Greg, barring something unforeseen, I mean, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
Antetokounmpo, shot's good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Doncic kicks to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
That's good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Şengün's checked in for Wembanyama. Evan Mobley comes in for James. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic. And KD drops them both.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Brown. Screen by Sabonis. Brown, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the East All-Stars. They have a 19-point lead. Durant kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Runs in the pass to KD. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to KD. Mobley sets the pick for Durant. Harden grabs the miss. Pass to Cunningham. And Cunningham with this slam. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brunson surveying the D. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.